Good morning, student. Today I will make you learn how to solve like this question. Find the two integers whose sum is 7 and product is 10. How will you find out? It is very simple. Whenever you want to find the two integer, so how will you find such a two integer whose sum is 7 and their product is 10? It is very simple. First, we have to find the factors of product. Here when the product is 10, so first we find the factors. First we write the factors, all the factors. We can write all the factors of 10. How will you find? It is very simple. What is the smallest factor of every number? So we write 1. And what is the greatest factor of this number? 10. So we can write here 10. Okay. Now next, what will come after 1? 2 is coming. This 10 is divisible by 2. How many times? 5 times. So we can write here 5. After 3, this 10 is not divisible by 3. Not 4. No. Now after 4, what will come? 5. 5 is already here. So we can say we got all the factors of 10. So let's see here. Here we having four vector 1, 2, 3, 4. When you multiply these two factors, so you get 10. Okay. But when you add or subtract these two numbers, so you get 11. Here another two factors is this 2 and 5. When you multiply 2 and 5, so you get 10. Okay. And when you add this, so you get 7. This is our required answer. How will you write here? So you can write here the sum of two integers sum of two integers. Okay. What should be? As per question, sum of two integers should be 7. So we can write here 7, and the sum of this 2 and 5 is 7. Okay. So product of two integers. What should be? 10. I write 10 here. When you multiply this 2 and 5, what you get here? 10. This is the way. You are taking any two factor and you can frame how many questions? You can frame 4 questions. Just I will show you. Suppose I am taking -2 and -5. These two factors. So what is the sum? What is the product between +10? If you add -2 plus -5, when you add this, so you will get -7. One question is like this. The product should be 10 and sum should be -7. Second question, how will you frame? Here you can take negative -2 and positive 5. Okay, 5 to the 10. In this case, you get product -10 and sum. Let's see, -2 plus 5. What should be the sum? 3. Okay. In third question, how will you frame? Here first I have taken the both positive 2 and 5. Both are positive. I have taken here. Here both negative. Here now 2 negative, 5 positive. Now I will take 5 negative and 2 positive. 2 positive and 5 negative. In this case also, what I get here? Negative 10, -10. Okay. And what is the sum? So 2 plus -5. When you solve it, so you get here -3. In this way, you can frame the 4 questions. How question will be changed? Find the two integer whose sum is -7 and product is 10. Another question, how will you frame? The find the two integer whose sum is 3 and their product is -10. Another question you can frame, find the two integer whose sum is -3 and their product is -3. In this way you can frame 4 questions by taking any two factor. 10 and 1 also you can take and you can frame the 4 questions. But this is our required answer. It is a very simple question. This concept you have to keep in your mind. You will not face any problem in 8 and 9 and 10 also. Because this concept generally we will use to factorize the quadratic polynomial. Now I will make you learn how to frame such a questions. Okay. So you think any two numbers. Suppose you think 7 and 2. You are taking 7 and 2. So what is the product of 7 and 2? 7 and 2, the product of 7 and 2 is 14. Okay. While you are taking -7, in that case, what will be the product? -14. Okay. Now, if you are taking 7 positive and 2 negative, in this case also, what is the product? -14. If you are taking both negative, -7 and -2, so what you get here? Plus 40. Here we got the product. Now we are talking about something. They are product. What we are getting here? Product. We are talking product. Or not sum. Now sum. In the first case, when you are taking the positive, so both are positive. So what you are getting the sum? 9. In second case, this is the first case, this is the second case, this is the third case, and this is the fourth case. Okay. Here in first case, what is the sum? 7 plus 2, 9. In second case, when you are taking -7 and positive 2. So what will be the sum? What will be the sum? -7 plus 2. In that case, what will be the sum? When you solve it, you get here -5. In third number, guys, 7 into -2. Okay, 7 positive, 2 negative. What will be the sum? 7 positive, 2 is negative. So -2. When you solve it, so you get here +5. Okay. In fourth case, the second number, this is the third number case. And fourth number case, let's see what we get here. Both are negative. Both are negative. When you are taking them, both are negative. In that case, what is the sum? That's -2. When you solve it, what you get here? -9. So how will you frame the questions? You are taking a two factor, the 7 and 2. These are two factors of 40. You are taking this two factor and you can frame the how many questions? 4 questions. How can you frame first question like this? This is the first question. Find the two integer whose sum is 9 and product is 14. Another question. Find the two integer whose sum is -5 and whose sum is -5 and their product is -14. Another third question. Find the two integer whose product is -14 and their sum is +5. Find the two integer. Next question. Find the two integer whose sum is -9 and their product is 14. So this will be the required number. In this way, you can frame the many questions. Another two factor also you can take. Another factor of 14. Suppose I am writing all the factors of 14. All the factors of 14. 1, 2, 7, 14. These are the all factors. I have taken this 2 and 7 and I frame this question. You can take this 14 and 1 also and you can frame the like this 4 condition to frame the question. When I take 14 and 1, I will get a sum 14. Here -1, -14, -1, +14. Okay. Then you +1, -14, 1. Both negative, minus positive, plus negative. Now both positive. Both positive. In this case, you get the product what? Here +14, here -14, here -14, here 14. These are the product. These are the product. If you want to sum, what you get here when you are taking both negative to -1 plus -14. In this case, you get -15. Sum will be -15 in first case. In second case, what will be the -1 plus 14? Okay. So what you get the sum when you subtract here, so you will get 13. Next question. Third number, the product is 1 positive -14. You can add 1 positive plus -14. In this case, you get -30. In the fourth number condition, when you take both are positive, to 1 plus 40. So what you get here? 50. This is the way to frame the question. All the questions are very easy. This concept really it will help you in our next classes. Now evaluate this expression. How will you evaluate it? It is very simple. First we will solve the bracket. Okay. Here 40 is equal to sign. Here first bracket, here minus sign, here plus minus minus. So I will write here -50 plus 6 divide -3. Now these two integers having the opposite sign, so we will subtract. When you subtract, to what we get here? -9. Okay. Why do we get it here -9? Because greater number sign we have to put. Okay, got it? So the divide sign and here -3. When you divide minus divided by -2, you get plus sign. We write here plus. So this 9 divided by 3. What we get here? 3. This is our second question. It is also very simple. As you know that when a number divided by itself, so we get 1. When number divided by itself, so what we get here? 1. But here minus, here also minus, negative, negative, what we get here? Positive sign. Okay, before dividing the number, first we have to divide the sign. When you divide minus divided by minus sign, what we get? Plus here. And when a number divided by itself, the 45 divided by 45, so you get 1. So here, that's why we write here. And also the same case, before dividing the number, we have to divide the sign. Here, which sign is there? Positive. And here, more negative. Plus, minus, minus. So, first we should put minus sign. Here also same case. A number divided by itself. 16 divided by 16. So, we will get 1 only. One third number. Here also same case. First, we have to solve the bracket. In bracket, there is a two number between them division sign. So, first we'll divide. This number will come, it is minus 216 divide. When you divide this minus 36 by minus 4, so first which sign will come here? Positive sign. Okay, and 36 divided by 4. Okay, this 36 divided by 4, so what we get here? 9. So we can write here 9, positive 9. Now here also we have to divide. There is a division sign between these two numbers, so we have to divide this positive and minus. So first we have to put the sign. Which sign we should put here? Minus sign. Now 216 divided by 9. Okay, 9 to the 18. If you don't know division, I will show you here. 216 divided by 9, 9 to the 18. Here, when you subtract, bring down the 6, 9 for the 36. Okay, so what is the answer of 24? This is our required answer. In next question, it is also very simple. You have to bracket. Here, first we solve this bracket. Minus 7 plus 13, I put here is equal to sign. Minus 7 plus 30. Divide sign. Here also minus 9 plus 3. Here these two integers having the opposite sign, so we subtract. When we subtract 7 from 13, so what we get here? Plus 6. So get a number sign we have to place here. Divide sign. Now here minus 9 plus 3. When you subtract here, these two integers having opposite sign, we will subtract. You subtract 3 from 9, so what we get here? 6. And get a number sign we have to place here. Minus 6. Here positive, negative. When you divide this, so first we have to place the sign. Which sign we have to put? Plus, and here minus. So we will put here minus. A number divided by itself, so we get 1. We write here 1. This is our required answer. Got it? Let's see. The product of two numbers is minus 625. If one of them is 125, what is the other? So we can solve it. It is very simple. Let the required number be x. Okay, then as per question, we can write here as per question. You know, the general way, when you multiply two numbers, first number multiply by second number, so we get to the product. The result is called the product. What is the first number? Here we have the one number. Okay, one number is the first number. So we can write here in place of 125 into what is the second number, which this is our required number. Second number is our required number x. So we can write here is equal product is minus 625 minus 625. Now we have to find the value of this x unknown quantity. When you take this number from left hand side to right hand side, and there is a multiplication, keep remember, there are two numbers having multiplication sign. If you are taking this number in that side, so we have to place this sign? Division sign. Okay, no need to get confused. This rule you have to keep in your mind. Here I want to find out the value of x. The x will come as it is. There is not any plus or minus sign. That's why we no need to change the sign of this number. Okay, there is a multiplication sign. That's why we are going to place the division sign. So minus 625, and here which sign we have to place? Division sign. And this number will come here 125. Now 6 minus 625 divided by 125. So what we get here? Minus plus minus. When you divide this 625, 125 5 the 625. So how many times? What we get the answer? 5. Here we can write here, hence the required other number is, hence the required required other number is -5. What if look in this question, in a class test plus 4 marks are awarded for every correct answer and -1 mark is given for every incorrect answer and no mark for not attempting any questions. What do you have to find? Find the number of incorrect answer attempt by Joseph. If he scored 24 marks, though he got 12 correct answers. He attempted how many correct answers? 12. And Dodida scored 24. And how many incorrect? What do we have to find? Find the number of incorrect answers. What do we have to find? Number of incorrect answers. We can suppose here that the number of incorrect answers be x. Okay. Then we can write total score. And here we can write marks for correct answer. Marks for correct answers plus marks for incorrect answer. Let's see. Total score. What is total score? His score is 24. So in place of total score, we can write here 24 is equal to marks for correct answer. Okay. Plus 4 marks are awarded for every correct answer. One for one correct answer, 4 marks. So how many correct answer he attempt? 12. So how many marks did he get? We can write here 12 into 4 plus marks for incorrect answer. How many we have written here? Let the number of incorrect answer be x and marks awarded for incorrect answer is -1. We can write here x into -1. So we can solve this expression. This 24 will come and it is 12 4 48 plus minus x. So we take this x left hand side and the 24 right hand side, so the minus x will become plus. So we can write here x 24 48 will come as it is. 24 will come this side, it will become negative. Now you can subtract this 24 from 48. What do we get here? 24. Now we can write here hence 24 incorrect answers attained by Joseph. This is our required answer. Got it?